Good morning, friends. This is your old girl, Melanie Rose, here to share your daily aspects. Today is Saturday, October 16, 2021. The moon is in Pisces all day today. Emotion and intuition are indicated here, making us deeply aware of what's going on in our heart and home. Our personal boundaries may require some reinforcement, and our creative power at this time is very strong. The sun is still in Libra, which sign is ruled by Venus. Venus is making some significant aspects this week that speak to how we honor our commitments, what makes those things we value the most attractive to us, and how we measure our own self-worth. Let's keep our eyes on the prize, friends. Balance is king in the search for those deep connections that help us feel as though all of our needs and desires are met. Let's take a look at these planets and aspects before we get into the interpretations. The sun represents the outer life. This is our ego, or who we are on the outside, the part of us that faces the world. The moon represents our inner life. That's our emotional self, our intuitive self, and also our domestic sphere, who we are at home and who's there with us. And the waxing gibbous nature of this moon emphasizes the need to focus our energies toward meeting some goal or intention that we might have set for ourselves at the new moon. Additionally, we have Jupiter, our planet for growth and opportunity. Mercury represents the intellect and our communications. Venus is present, love and money. Sure, why not? And Saturn, structure and stewardship. Chiron is present today. This represents how to heal, sometimes when to heal and what we're healing. Moon, Venus, Mars, Neptune is our spiritual awareness. Uranus does things differently, so indicates change. And we have more Jupiter and Mercury down here. Let's take a look at the aspects themselves. So these are sort of the players today, and now we're going to go over the plays. Retrograde, the apparent backward motion of a planet along its elliptical around the sun. And direct is when that planet appears to be going in the correct direction around the sun. We have some sextile here. That's very good. Sextile is a cooperative energy, and cooperation makes things happen, generates outcomes. Trine is very positive and indicates that actions made under these auspices will have positive outcomes as well. Square is a challenge or the potential for challenges to come up during an aspect. And we have quincunx, which promises no promises, variable outcomes. All right, let's get into some interpretation, shall we? Under the ongoing column, Jupiter and Mercury are still in retrograde this week, and both will go direct tomorrow and Monday, respectively. Expect some bubbles of surprise and change as these planets create ripples in their stationing over the next couple of days. Venus sextile Saturn. This is day 4 of this 4-day aspect. Our planet for love and money has been in a cooperative energy with our planet for stewardship. We have been invited at this time to recognize our love for those people and things that keep us sane and stable. This has also been a good time to plan investments that provide more stability for us over the long term. Love what holds you up. Yes, I just put down a black marker and picked up another one. And then Sun trine Jupiter, this is day 2 of this very positive 2-day aspect, which points to a brief but good opportunity, high energy, positive growth. Life can get bigger for us in good ways if we make plans to expand our social and professional horizons here. Let me say, better opportunities for growth or expansion. Okay, let's get into today's aspects, given in Central Standard Time. At 1:49 p.m., Venus makes a trine with Chiron. This is Venus's 3rd aspect this week, and it's another 4-day aspect. Our planet for love and money makes beautiful trine vibes with Chiron, the asteroid that represents our ability to heal. What do we value the most, and what parts of ourselves require healing? Chiron has been in retrograde, bringing about inner healing, and during this 4-day period of time, our attention is drawn to the sense of self-worth. So, what are you worth to yourself? What more can you do to show yourself, your heart, mind, and spirit, that you are the most valuable person you have? Furthermore, how do the people closest to your heart show you their appreciation? It may be time to raise our standards. Self-worth is emphasized here. With good outcomes. Next at 3:59 p.m. or a.m. No, p.m. Correct. The moon goes square with Venus. This 2-hour transit is one of those times where we may be feeling very loving and ready to connect with someone. The challenge comes in if there is no one there besides ourselves to meet that desire. If in the light of the Venus trine Chiron that we just went into, I view this as an excellent opportunity to practice self-care. We don't always have to reach out for affection and emotional support. We can often find those things by looking within. Self-care is emphasized. Then at 7:31 in the evening, Mars makes a quincunx with Neptune. So the planet for personal initiative is going to spend about 4 days in this variable energy with our planet for spiritual awareness. And that is the awareness that we are all one. Excuse me. This is a time when we may vacillate between decisive actions, doing exactly as our restless heart desires, and passively going with the flow. Our dreams and intuitions may bring up feelings of restlessness and dissatisfaction. This is actually a good time to try and take it easy, physically speaking, since we will be more prone to accidents or infections. Fortunately, Mars is currently in Libra, which will help us be able to weigh our options before plunging headfirst into any dangerously misaligned behaviors. Be careful with your body. And then at 8:23, Mercury makes a sextile with Venus. Our planet for the intellect and communication is going to spend about 1 day in this positive, generative aspect with our planet for love and money. This is an aspect that puts us in a good mood, feeling ready to sit back, relax, and enjoy the company of our friends and loved ones. Enjoy some good company. And then at 10:14, the moon makes a sextile with Uranus. This is a good time to try doing something differently at home. We're likely to be feeling more open to changes, and we will be capable of using our intuition to know whether and how those changes will work for us. That's a 2-hour aspect. Try something new at home. Coming up this week, tomorrow, Jupiter will go direct. Unusual good fortune comes back to being regular good fortune. Jupiter is still and always a positive figure, so when we come into aspect with Jupiter, we can expect good things. And then on Monday, Mercury will also go direct. Continue to expect issues to come up in our communications and equipment as Mercury slows down and appears to stop before moving forward on its regular path. And we will talk about these things and much more as they come up. That's it for today, friends. This has been your Daily Aspects and Astrological Weather Forecast for Saturday, October 16, 2021. If you have questions or if you feel inspired to share an observation or an experience, I invite you to add to the comments below. Also, please like my video and subscribe to the Old Girl channel. I will leave this up for about 30 seconds so that you may look it over. I'll see you all tomorrow for more daily aspects.